Okay, we have to kill Solar Pillar? Wait, we have Vortex Speeder. I have the Moonlord Arena not finished. Not finished. I need to finish it now. Okay, we have a bed. We're gonna get killed by the Nimbus Pillar a lot. I get the feeling. So, let's go handle that right now. Let's go handle dying to the Nimbus Pillar. Do I have enough Chlorified bullets? We can, yes, I think I definitely have enough Chlorified bullets, just looking at this real fast. This would be enough to finish the game if I didn't die to Moonlord, which I'm definitely going to die. This is gonna be, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Fucking Solar Pillar. This is a bit of a weird situation. I don't know what I should do here, per se. Spawn is gonna happen above me, mostly? Ow. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. Would Nebula Solar be worse? I don't know. Oh, let me get the death counter. The death counter is on, so exclamation death plus, please, thank you. Man, the death counter is the worst. It is like the hardest. Every time that we go to the session again, it has to be like redone every time. I guess it's because I'm resizing the bot. Is there a bunch of parentheses on this? No. Where are we putting these deaths at? Here? 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 I never know where to put them. They're probably a different spot every single episode. I can't watch. YouTube is way too far behind. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, YouTube is way behind. Way behind. I'm releasing an episode every single day, and I only play this on weekends, so I don't really have an explanation how it's gotten so bad. It'll catch up. Maybe I need to do some specials, or I need to cut some video out. I've already rendered most of them though. Needs me upload. Actually, I uploaded the wrong episode yesterday. The correct episode from yesterday should be uploaded today, so it'll be fine. You didn't really miss out on much. Are you kidding? What happened here? Where does the sub count and sub goal? It's just hidden, and I can just hit a button to whip it out. So if you want to, oh, wow, wow, that's where it's at. Like a freaking ninja, doing tricks with obs. We have to put a bed down over here because we're gonna fight from left to right. We have to remove this as well. Maybe not like right this second though. Holy shit, that JDM you're okay. Thanks a lot for the company, man. I really think YouTube is important. So I myself, okay, ow. Got stuck between Utarak and Utard Place there. I myself consider I actually watch YouTube more often. So I wanted at the very start of doing things on the interwebs to try to earn money. I guess that's what it boils down to. Wanted to be strictly a YouTuber. I had intentions of doing only YouTube stuff. Man, the heady days of not knowing what the fuck, how to even upload a YouTube video. I was only intending to do YouTube, but I just started doing Twitch just because it was sort of just practice for me. Like my very first Twitch streams, just practice sitting down and talking and having something to say and talking about the game and not really communicating with people. That wasn't really my intention to have a live stream audience per se. So YouTube is very important to me, is my point, and I want to try to have a YouTube presence always. So if you guys are enjoying on YouTube, I appreciate that a lot. It means a ton to me. YouTube is a lot of work. It may not seem like it just thinking about it, but honestly, it really takes a lot of time to get through all. Oh, the lifelink with Larry. Oh, that's a great run. Sword only, nice. Spear only, holy shit. You're gonna love Spear only. Spear only, in my opinion, is one of my best playthroughs. If you're gonna watch only one of my playthroughs, probably Spear only or Book only would be great. Is Subnautica or Terraria better? Definitely best game is gonna be Bad Rats IMO. Probably pretty sure in other people's opinions too. Bad Rats is #1 game. I think they're pretty different. One is a first-person game, not a first-person shooter per se, but a first-person game. Is Phantasm? Yeah, exactly. Man, we had that. It is a javelin. Javelins are spears. We had that conversation so much during the spear-only run. So many people asked about it. The North Pole grind. That is honestly the epitome of what I want my Terraria challenges to be. I want them to be so ball-busting hard that I almost just, like, break down and stop. I mean, that's what I feel like the original 1 HP run was even easier than the spear. Javelins are not spears. Google javelins for me. Don't we have a command? Yo-yo only, man. Fuck yo-yo only. That's exactly what yo-yo only is, actually. Don't we have a command for like a definition command where we can be like, hey, this is the definition of X? I thought we did. Oh god. Please no kill. I guess I should set the arena up here. Are javelins throwing damage? Do they deal throwing damage? I don't remember. Do they do melee? Dead command, I bet? Yeah, maybe. I think we just... Is this like X-ray something defined that we had it as before or something like that? I want to say. Yo-yo only feels bad, man. Fuck yo-yo only, guys. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. It's just waffle. I don't want to die to waffle. I've spent so many hours on that run. We're just gonna die to waffle. It died young. I mean, I have completed the expert hardcore yo-yo only run before. To be clear, it's not that I've never done it. It's just the second. Oh god, I didn't see them. The second iteration, the second coming of the yo-yo only run has kind of been put on a hiatus for a long time. A really long hiatus. Death more content. I don't want to die though. That's what you're not. You're moving that block. Weird. I don't want to. Okay. Moonlord at a wall. Moonlord. No way you could lose to Moonlord. No way that I would lose to Moonlord. Okay. I'm not trying to be a braggart. I'm just like the difference in difficulty between wall and Moonlord is massive. Huge. Moonlord is a chump compared to wall and yo-yo only. Because the Aikaboo yo-yo is quite effective. Wouldn't want to use it in this run, but 1 HP expert hardcore yo-yo only. Yeah, let's not. I think the expert hardcore 20 times spawn rate challenge is going to be enough challenge for me for a while. With 20 times spawn, yeah, no armor. Maybe if I start with Tit and I could do the yo-yo. What if we do expert hardcore 1 HP, but we start with Moonlord? Oh my god. With endgame gear. No accessories too? Oh my god. No accessories is not that bad because mounts are pretty strong. Yes, a javelin in real life is technically a spear. Okay, I'm done reading that now. I don't know what other lives matter besides real life. Whatever. I honestly don't think there's a discussion to be had about what is and what isn't a spear. It's not based on personal opinion. It's just based on fact. Just on the dictionary, you know. Copper short sword only. Hell yeah, man! I love the suggestions for copper short sword only runs. I wish there's a mod. Oh fuck! I need to be paying attention to this, but I also want to talk about stuff. There's a mod that makes it so the copper short sword, whenever you kill something with the copper short sword, it gets stronger and makes it into like an actual legit weapon. And I kind of am interested in doing that mod just because it sounds pretty fun. It sounds nice to actually do a copper short sword run, you know? Half a year later, I know. I mean, it was such a big deal that people were talking about a javelin is a spear, a javelin isn't a spear. You can use the solar pillars, whatever it's called. I can never remember the name of that weapon because I never use the solar pillar weapons. Daybreak, right? Daybreak, yeah. It's a definition of life, but in Terraria they aren't classified as spears because they're used differently. But there is no spear classification in Terraria. Find me a spear classification. Go into Terraria, not the Wikipedia, and actually find for me where it says an item is a book, where it says an item is a spear, where it says an item is a range attack. Find those things for me. I'm not talking about range damage, but technically this is a ranged attack. Okay? You see how it has a it's not a melee attack, that's for sure. It has a distance from you. It's ranged. It has a range. So it's the game itself needs to specifically define things if you're gonna define them and say the game defines them as, because it doesn't. The game doesn't go to you and say, hey, this is a spear. Hey, this isn't a spear. It doesn't do that. It does give things like it says range damage, range damage, melee damage. Magic damage. It says those kind of things. Like some people like to say, this is a summon, This is not a summon. It doesn't do summoning damage. Okay, and I have the game to back me up on that because it lists it as magic damage, right? But if you look at the spears in the game, and the solar eruption, is that the one that was called? They do melee damage. I think javelins and some javelins. I don't know if they do throwing damage. I can't remember. I think they actually. I'm almost positive javelins that drop from hoplites do throwing damage. But we're not defining that run, right? It's not a melee damage run. It's a spear run. Weapons that look and feel like spears, you know, just kind of arbitrarily, really, because of the definition. God dang it! This is. Wait, do we not have our summon? Please, chill. We didn't have our summon out. We have one more too. Like if we were doing a magic only run, and I was like, summons are magic. You can actually say, no, the game says that they're not magic because they're listed as summoning damage. But if I'm in a spear run and I throw a javelin and you're like, hey, that's not a spear. Yes, it is. By like every human being's definition, a javelin is a spear. It's a light throwing spear. But the game says that it's a not because it works differently. No, the game doesn't say that. It never says anywhere that anything is a spear. There's just no logic behind it. And if you were in your spear only run, were to use the Daybreak, I wouldn't say shit to you. The Daybreak's a fucking spear. It's a spear you throw. Just don't use it when you want to use it. Alright? I think by definition, though, it is definitely a spear. Like, unavoidably, a javelin is a spear. Fuck, why are we talking about this? This is the 1 HP run. Actually, Badger, you're a negative 20 HP, okay? Try expert thrower only. It's really possible? I'm sure it's possible. Well, wait, what weapons do you use, for throwing for a Moonlord? I don't think there is any, right? Because throwing type damage is throwing type damage, unless you just want a stuff that you throw run. Because then you throw a yo-yo. Is this done? It is. Chakra, you throw chakrams, yeah, I don't think they do throw damage, do they? They do melee damage. Okay, finished. No, again, you're missing my point, Flarefin. You will never find anywhere in the game where the game itself tells you what a spear is and isn't. So to use the game as a basis for definition is pointless. Like everything I just said just wished over your head there. Just got ignored, man. Feels bad. Okay, let's hit our bit up over here. Oh god. Need to remember that I have 1 HP. Sometimes I just forget that if I get hit at all, I die. Hey, Kitsune, what's up? Shit, I should have counted this. Hold on. I was literally about to, Max. I was literally about to. Wow, bro. Oh. That's your definition. You don't get to have a definition. It's not your right. Like, that's some snowflake shit right there. My definition of X is this, therefore. No, it's English. Is this too small? I have all the background walls. Maybe I miscounted. Yeah, I did. Torch, yeah, right. Fucking rookies, man. Don't even know how to build a house in Terraria. Torch. Lel. Lel. Okay, working perfectly. English, do you speak it? We can't go around and do things like we can't say things like, well, I understand the definition of this in English is as such, but I don't agree. Hey, Grint, what's up, man? I'm playing Terraria. No, this is a recording. You can't do that. It's not allowed. It's like literally, it's not allowed. You can't just change definitions around to be fitting to you. You can't go to the dictionary, find a definition of something, find that you disagree with it, and then let's cross it out and write your new definition in, and everyone else is gonna be like, oh yeah, you're right. It's not, no. I mean, that's why I brought up defining by the game, because the game itself is sort of, in this case, the dictionary that can define things as you want. What happened to reruns? Man, I haven't done reruns in a while. I guess I have YouTube. I don't know. I should be doing reruns, really. Thanks. Let me write that down. What hit me? Oh man, it feels bad. This is a great little scene here. It'd be easier to become a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber. Not cool. If you want to become a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber, you're too fucking late, bro. You should have started last year before, 6 years ago. Especially right now, it's gonna be difficult to become a YouTuber because there is a. That's how you found me? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think a lot of people found me via reruns. Because there is the YouTube. Yeah, 10 years ago was prime time. I agree. How's that work now? You have to have like a certain view count,
it's a stone,
and a certain subscriber count.
Hey,
Grandpa's
bud,
back.
I see
What's
you're
up,
back
man?
After area less than 3.
This is just a rerun. This is not real. Guys, give me some love and chat for Grandpa's back, please. Thanks for being here, man. That's the 3rd subscriber today. Grandpa, could you do me a favor and pick a punishment? I think we're at 290 subscribers again. If we could get only 10 more subscribers, whether it be sub-ups, resubs. Actually, I guess it has to get me to 300, so it has to be new subs or gift subs. We'll do some malic acid as a punishment, but right now, my man Grandpa's back. It's a pick-up punishment for me in the form of either Bean Boozled, Warheads, some of the sourest candies on the planet, or physical punishment in the form of exercise, i.e. push-ups. Thanks for being here, Grandpa. I appreciate it a ton. You don't have to punish me if you don't want to, okay? So you know. Hey, Denfear
shit, what up, cuckboy?
We actually hosted Den recently. I don't know if you guys know Den. Den, how do I say your name? I feel like I've definitely said your name. Denfear, right? If you guys know Denfear, he's a great dude. I actually really enjoyed his stream previously. He's doing hardcore no armor expert. Go check him out. What a man. There's only one other person that I know that's done hardcore expert no armor, and that guy's a fucking badass. So if Den can do hardcore expert no armor, he'll almost be as badass as that guy. Not quite. He's working on it. No, go check him out though. Can we get an Esto for Den, please? For Den. Isn't Den a type of food? Oh, jeez. Stepped on that freaking Slim Jim. We're gonna have to run this way a bunch of times. Are we gonna really fight Moonlo right now? Am I dumb? Probably should do my summons better also. My man! Oh shit. My man! Always reminds me of good morning. You're good, no worries? Alright, sweet. That was good. Shit, I wanted to say something though. There was something I wanted to talk about. I forget what it was now. We learned today? This is the last pillar. So unlikely. Possibly, we'll see. If we knock it out in one shot. Oh, Jesus! Oh lordy! Mary Joseph! If we knock it out in one shot, I mean, like, what a badass. Am I right? Damn it. Anyway, I had to go back to the 20 times today. We're calling it the insane spawn, because I don't know what amount it is. The insane spawn rate challenge. I'm not sure about the actual amount of spawn there. Something preposterous, but... You guys want to support the stream? Extra 20 tweet! Hit that up. Extra 20 loots. I appreciate that a ton. Hey, Den, if you're not already, you can do me a solid and hit a host on the channel. Got a 12-hour stream today, so I'll be holding that host for a while. Happy 2-year streaming anniversary. Thank you very much, Steffi. I appreciate it a ton. 2 years of being a Twitch partner, boys. 2 years of your support. Thank you a lot. I mean, more than that, actually. Another 3.5 years we're actually at doing this stuff. Doing the from brand new, fresh. I've never even touched OBS. I've never touched Sony Vegas. I never touched anything ever before. we're getting close. Oh, we're at like a little over 3.5 years. This is day number 1,340 some odd or something like that. Yeah, we don't have black belt on. I don't know if I want black belt on, honestly. I'm not sure about it. I'm kind of mixed feelings on black belt. Because I really want frog leg, because we need that jump! Need that big jump, boys. Man, I've deleted my angler hat. Sucks. Well, black belt could keep us alive. It could be a difference between living and dying. It gives us a chance to dodge. This is mobility as well, so we just don't get hit. Shoo-shoo is better? What? What's a shoo-shoo? Snoo-snoo? Snoo-snoo? Yep, yeah, exactly. It's your own office, their own house, yeah. Before we had, when I started streaming, we were living in an apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment. And I had my office, both of us actually had our office in the living room. Man, it was so small, actually. It was the tiniest place ever. And I had to take down and put up my green screen every single day. It was a pain in the ass. And it wasn't like a really easy one either. I wasn't great at it. It was like a cloth that I had even, wasn't it? And on just like some piping. That's basically what it was. I did order it from Amazon, but it was really crappy. Now I have a painted wall. Massive improvement. I had 2 lights before. Now I actually have real lights. You have cloth on piping? Yeah. I mean, the difference is extreme, actually. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it, man. I actually need to make sure I add you to my auto host list. I don't think I have done that yet. Auto host OP. Nice. Get to move it each time too. Yeah, it sucks, man. Just some hard work you got to do. It seems small, but if every day you have to do these repetitive tasks, it just slows down your progress. So we made a lot of improvements, and a lot of it is thanks to you all. Just funding it, really. Like getting the standing desk, 100% funded by patrons. Okay, that was scary. A lot of the equipment that I have, totally funded by streaming. So, thanks. Shout out to you all. I mean, the boom arm, the microphone, the audio interfaces, the Roland. Oh my god. What? Okay, we're on fluoro, not non-fluoro bullets right now, that's fine. Don't mind too much. Get some acre sticker in there. Daka, 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 daka. Okay, Moonlord's gonna be here in a second, boys. Can we do it? Can we Moonlord it up? Moonlord! Goldfinger! Do I have my SFX ready to go? I do, yes.
I love gold!
I love gold! It's not raining. Man, that was an impeccable snipe. I was here, and he fired here. Harsh. Right over me. Kill him. Kill him. I know, floaters are the worst. They're the instant speedrun killer as well. I think Nebula is the pillar I have the most difficulty with. Wow. I didn't realize that this was a thing. Okay, this is... What the fuck? It didn't hit me? This is gonna be it, boys. We're gonna die, though, I mean. We're gonna do this a bunch of other times. Doo-doo-doo. We're just gonna get some Moonlord summons, basically. I would like a better Vortex Speeder, but re-rolling the Vortex Speeder just like... Why did the first one... Must be because of his gel head. The first one didn't deal damage to me. Second one did. I was like, it's fine. The zombie. It's okay. Lucky coin and the insane spawn rate challenge. But what do I use the money for? At least I get to have Goblet Tinkerer, though. We have to run all the way back because I want to be at this location for when Mike Lebowski spawns. Hey, what's up, Turtle Cliff? How you doing today? Oh, it's for spamming the nurse, I guess. It's an expert though. I don't really like. I might. Explosives. That's true, but usually explosives aren't that expensive. I don't find money to be very useful in Terraria. Most of the time I have too much of it. I think I have platinum on me right now. I think rail would be faster than this, wouldn't it? Oh man, I'm starting to get nervous. Whew. Starting to get freaked out. Last time we did that thing, I think it took us 580 deaths or something like that. I think we actually killed the mech bosses way easier than last time. I think we learned a lot from Destroyer. and then be able to just kind of spiral that into killing all the other two pretty easily. Oh yeah, also obviously having asphalt is incredible. Floater's instantly gonna kill me, I know it. Crap. Oh, Cthulhu boys. Cthulhu boys. Actually, shit, I should have kept the, oh my god. Oh my gosh. In retrospect, who was the hardest until now? Queen Bee? I think it's the Queen Bees who we died on the most. Wow, shotgun. Where's speed is ladder? Okay, I'll turn it down. Oh yeah, no. There is no way to get that 24-hour video out. I don't know why. It broke. Like, I tried to upload it to YouTube, and YouTube just couldn't handle it. I don't know why. It sucked. Do we need to do the sword only over again? Because, yeah, we missed out on a huge chunk of time there. It sucks. That's what, I wasn't really even very good at uploading videos at that time. No, I personally don't understand it. Like, if I could go back, I could do it. It's just that what I was doing at the time was... Sort of only rerun, yeah, maybe. What I was doing at the time was I was just streaming to Twitch and then uploading the Twitch VOD to YouTube. And that didn't work all the time, basically. And if it didn't work, I had no recourse. There used to not be a method to download VODs for even the user. So, yeah. It's kind of it was a broken system, that's for sure. But it's a bit better now. If I had done that now, it'd be fine, actually. It wouldn't be a problem. But I'd be willing to do that run over again. It wasn't easy. It wasn't super hard. Throwing only run someday, and I had some ideas for it? Okay, well, tell me the ideas, because I feel like throwing only is impossible in the bare constraints of the game, unless we stop defining throwing as throwing damage and start defining it by things that we throw. And then that's super loose. I don't like... I like a challenge run, and here's I'm gonna break it down for you, okay? I like a challenge run with a catchy name. Okay, 1 HP, sold it to me, all right? It was a great name, good branding immediately. I liked it, thought it was great. I could get on board on that. It's an easy YouTube title. But if it's like throwing only asterisk, throwing weapons including fuck me, come on Nebula. Throwing weapons including X and Y and Z, and it's sort of hard to just. Yeah, put a title on there. You have to add in melee weapons. No! 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 No, I'm not doing it! No, it's a bad title. No! Boomerangs are not throwing damage, they're melee damage. Chakrams are not throwing damage, they're melee damage. Vampire knives are melee damage. You're gonna find out this doesn't leave my hands. But yo-yos leave my hand, sort of. Depends how you Scourge the Corruptor, melee damage. Also a javelin. Makes it sort of a spear. Works in the spear only run. Did we use Scourge the Corruptor in the spear only run? Not the string, but the yo-yo leaves my hand. Blech. Fucking sarcastic tongue face. Blech. Okay. Vampire knives don't really do any damage. In normal they do, in expert they don't. They really don't. They fucking suck. Yo, what's up, Quack? How you doing? All bullets? Yep, bullets leave your hand. Got him!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Okay. Damn it. Alright, boutons. Hit boutons. I used to not have sound plant back in the day. I think this program costs like $10, and I've had it for years. It's amazing, sound plant is. Shout out to the sound plant guys. They did a great job making that program. You don't have to have a, what's that really expensive keyboard that people buy that has buttons on it because they're stupid? Oh, shit. God damn it. Maybe a pillar fan. Is it still not dead either? 90% of the time I spent walking over here. Sound deck. Is that what it is? Is it a sound deck? It's like like PewDiePie has it. It's like a little box that has some pictures on, and you press the pictures. It's like you're a fucking kindergartner. You press the pictures and a sound happens. Is it called sound deck? Touch my sound deck? I'm gonna hit you with my sound deck. I'm gonna run over there and hit you with my sound deck. Right in your face. Stream deck. That sounds more like it. Do I like PewDiePie? I would suck his dick for some money. Does that count as liking him? I pay attention to him when there's some drama going on. I don't normally watch his videos, though. Usually I'll pay attention to him if he has something to say about YouTube. Like a dick for a shout out, literally, yeah. That's about the only time I watch him. When I'm watching him in a professional capacity, very rarely do I watch him for enjoyment. He's probably rich. Oh yeah, he's a multimillionaire. For sure. I mean, like... well, best way to find out what he makes is just go on Social Blade. Social Blade is fairly accurate. So this is a website called Social Blade, where you can type in PewDiePie and see how much... monthly. Okay. 2 mil monthly. I subbed to him because Mr. Beast told me to. Well, YouTube had his back on that because they banned a whole bunch of who is it? T-Series? What is a T-Series? T-Series guys subs because they're all bots and stuff like that. So I hit the wrong button. Yeah, that's right. You're correct. It's only YouTube, not his merch and his individual sales for things where he goes and works for somebody. I mean, who knows how much money he had with Disney when he was. God damn it! All right, this is an Indian Bollywood channel. I've never seen anything from them, so I don't know. Right, I understand that part, Black. I was tracking on that. Okay, let's try this. Alright, let's get our real boom boom out now. For real talk. PewDiePie's funny? Funny looking, sure. Damn it, I keep forgetting my summons. Don't upgrade. It's a sub for me if you make a YouTube in India. Oh yeah? That seems legit to me, honestly. I can see why. They're a popular Indian channel, so Indians would probably be interested in them. T-Series. What are they called T-Series now? A series of T? You like Markiplier more than PewDiePie? Oh my god. It's because you think Markiplier is cute. That's why. This is pink hair. Oh shit. You hate stuff like that? It should be illegal? What about MySpace where you become friends with Tom automatically? I mean, I don't see a problem with it. You can just unsub. It's not like you paid money for YouTube. Probably. Be a very, very occasional user who pays for YouTube. Very occasional. Do we have 014 now? Hold on. Let's do this one instead. I should do that right when Moonlight pops, though. What's up, Lemon Killer? We switch between bow and gun to kill a pillar. Bow does more DPS. Boop, boop, boop. All right, quick break. I'll be right back.